Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Peterson, and today we are going to talk about identifying the names of polygons. So earlier this week, you talked about what a polygon is, and today we are going to give specific names to certain types of polygons. Let's get started. So every polygon is named for the number of sides that it has. So for example, when we look at the names of polygons, we can look at a very important part of the word at the beginning of the word called a prefix. So you might have heard that word in reading before, but we're going to mix reading and math together today. And the prefix tri, T-R-I, means three. So a triangle is a polygon that has three sides. Another example is quad. Quadrilateral is a polygon that has four sides. A pentagon, penta meaning five, is a polygon that has five sides. Another example down here on the bottom is hexa. Hexa is a polygon that has six sides. Deca, decagon, deca means 10. So a decagon is a polygon that has 10 sides. And my last example, I gave us a little picture as a clue. So an octagon sounds a lot like octopus because they have the same prefix, octa. Now I put that very real, slightly creepy picture of an octopus up there for us, and I bet you know how many how many legs an octopus has. You are right, it is 8. And so octa is the prefix meaning 8. And just like a stop sign is an octagon, it has 8 sides, just like an octopus has 8 arms or tentacles. So there's a little clue to help you. A couple of vocabulary words that are going to be important for us to know as we do our practice today is remember a polygon is a closed plane figure with sides that are made up of straight line segments. So earlier this week when you talked about polygons, we know that they needed to be closed and we know that the sides needed to be straight. Another important vocabulary word that you are going to see today is vertex. A vertex is a point where sides, rays, or edges meet. And I'm going to draw an example up here for you on the board. So if I were to draw a square that has 4 sides, we would call that a quadrilateral. And where these two sides meet right here, and these two sides that come together here, and these two sides that come together, and these two sides that come together, we call each one of those points where they come together, we call this a vertex. If I wanted to talk about all 4 of those and make it plural, we would say vertice. And they mean the same thing. This is singular vertex. All of them, plural, is vertices. So that's where two sides come together to make a point. And you're going to need to know that when you do your practice here in just a minute. All right, Mrs. Peterson is going to try her hand at some personal math trainer questions. And so I am going to show you on the screen. You can just hear my voice right now, but on the screen we're going to practice. So this question says, name the figure below. So the first thing that I would need to do is count the number of sides. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to go down here, and I know that a 6-sided shape is called a hexagon. I'm going to remember to check my answer. Yes, we got it right. All right, the next question says, name this figure below. Figure is another word for shape or for polygon. So I want to count how many sides this polygon has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember what a 5-sided figure was called? We did it on our practice slide. You are right. It is a pentagon. Yes, we got another one right. Next one, we need to count or name this figure below. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Hmm. Well, we know pentagon is 5 because we just did that one. We know triangle is 3. My last option is quadrilateral. If I look at that prefix quad, that means 4, so it must be the right answer. We got it. The next one, name the figure below, count my sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we did 6 sides earlier. Hexagon. Nice work. All right, now here we need to enter the number of sides and the vertices, and then I have to name the figure. So first of all, let's count my number of sides. 1, 2, 3. So in this box, I'm going to put a number 3. And then remember we talked about where the 2 sides meet, we have a vertice. So here's 1, 2, 3. 3 vertices. And a polygon with 3 sides and 3 vertices is a triangle. All right, let's do 2 more. We're going to count the number of sides and the number of vertices again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And where the 2 sides connect, 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. And a 4-sided polygon with 4 vertices, you got it, quadrilateral. All right, last question. Ooh, tricky polygon. Let's see how many sides and how many vertices. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides. Let's count our vertices. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertices as well. And this is a octagon. You got it. Way to go, third graders. All right. On your Google slide today, you have this same student workbook page that we have trimmed down for you to practice. Up at the top, this blue box is very helpful. It lists the names of the polygons, and it reminds you how many sides and how many vertices each polygon has. Your job on a piece of notebook paper or scratch paper is to number your paper from number 30 all the way to number 35. And we would like you to write the number of sides that each polygon has, count up the number of vertices, and then name the polygon on the last line. So we're going to, number 1, count the number of sides. Number 2, count the number of vertices. And then finally, name the polygon. Okay, and remember, this is just practice for you to do on a scratch piece of paper. If you want to take a picture and share it with your teacher on Seesaw, if you use Seesaw, or email it, or however, you certainly can. You are not required to, but it's just an option. And we will see you all next week for our next math lesson. I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.